In the rugged Alborz mountains of medieval Persia, nestled among the craggy peaks, lay the formidable fortress of Alamut. Within its walls dwelled a man whose name would echo through the annals of history. Hasan Sabbah, the enigmatic founder of the Order of Assassins. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting long shadows over the mountain stronghold, Hasan stood upon the parapets, surveying the domain he had carved out through cunning and guile. His gaze was steely, his mind sharp with the weight of his ambitions. For Hasan was no ordinary leader. He was a master tactician, a visionary whose audacity knew no bounds. Alamut was more than just a fortress. It was the heart of a revolution. Within its walls, Hasan had gathered a band of followers united by a singular purpose: to defy the powers that sought to oppress them and forge their own destiny. These were the Hashashins, the legendary assassins, whose name would strike fear into the hearts of kings and sultans alike. But Hasan's methods were as unconventional as they were effective. He understood the power of fear, of striking terror into the hearts of his enemies. And so, he cultivated a reputation for ruthlessness, for dispatching his foes with deadly precision. It was said that Hasan's assassins could strike at any time, from the shadows, their blades as swift as the desert wind. Yet, behind the veil of fear lay a deeper truth. Hasan was not merely a warlord, he was a philosopher, a thinker whose ideas transcended the boundaries of his time. He drew inspiration from the teachings of the Ismaili faith, weaving its principles into the fabric of his order. And though his enemies branded him a heretic, Hasan remained steadfast in his beliefs, his resolve unshakable as the mountains themselves. But perhaps Hasan's greatest weapon was not steel or cunning, but ideology. For he understood that to truly conquer his enemies, he must first conquer their minds. And so he wove a tapestry of faith and loyalty, binding his followers to him with bonds stronger than steel. They were not mere mercenaries. They were disciples, believers in a cause greater than themselves. As the years passed, Alamut grew ever stronger, its influence spreading like wildfire across the land. Hasan forged alliances with kings and princes, playing the game of politics with the skill of a master strategist. And though his enemies sought to crush him, they found themselves ensnared in a web of intrigue of Hasan's making. But all legends must eventually come to an end, and so it was with Hasan Sabbah. In the year 1124, as the autumn leaves fell upon Alamut, Hasan breathed his last, his legacy secured for eternity. Yet the Order of Assassins endured, a testament to the indomitable spirit of its founder. Today, the name Hasan Sabbah lives on as a symbol of defiance and resistance. His story remains a beacon of hope for those who dare to challenge the status quo, to carve their own path through the tumult of history. For Hasan was more than just a man. He was a legend, a myth forged in the crucible of Alamut. And though the sands of time may erode his memory, his legacy will endure for as long as there are those who dare to dream of a better world.